Hi guys, welcome back, and today I'm going to be looking at a few of my favourite custom loading screens for The Sims 4 Halloween edition. There are so many creative people out there who've made these, and I just thought it would be a good idea to give them all the love that they deserve for their creativity. But obviously the links to all of these can be found in the description. If you need any help downloading or installing custom loading screens, then you can find all the information you need in this video here, which shall be in the cards but also in the description below. Remember, if you like everything Sims, to like, share and subscribe. Okay, let's get on with it. Starting first. Sunny D404 on Tumblr posted loads of different movie themed Halloween loading screens. You can download all of them in a single pack. However, I personally went for the Coraline one. I absolutely love Coraline. It was my favourite book growing up as a kid, and it's so bloody creepy. Next up we have The Last of Us Part 2 loading screen by Luna Loba Sims. The Last of Us was one of the first ever scary games I played. It is brilliant. And while I wasn't as big a fan of The Last of Us Part 2, I love this kind of creepy abandoned forest aesthetic that's going on here. I don't actually think I could have this as my custom loading screen because it would just make me feel too creeped out every single time I was loading up the game. Next up we have this Witch Halloween loading screen by Suki3Neko. I really hope I'm saying that right. I apologise if I'm not. I just absolutely love the aesthetic here. Everything about it is just so beautiful. I love all of the detail, particularly the juxtaposition between the dark background and the bright fire. It's just beautiful, beautiful art. Next up we have our Jack-o'-lantern Halloween screen. This one's also by Suki3Neko, so it makes sense that I absolutely love the art style. It's just really plain, really simple, and just really gets the Halloween theme across. Next up you've got Starry Simsy's Cymbeline loading screens, which I know I've definitely pointed out on this channel before because I've used them. Personally, like the phases of the moon, and I'm currently using the autumn leaves one. However, I just think this one's a little bit different, a little more fun-loving, and caters a little more to the childish side of us. Plus it's got cats on it, which is always a win in my opinion. Next up we have Max's Match CC World, who still actively updates stuff. As you can see here, it was last updated 4 minutes ago and posts a lot of different stuff. As you can see, they have got a couple of different Halloween custom content loading screens. Like I said, all of these websites will be linked in the description below, but I personally love this haunted hallway loading screen. I love the detail in it. It does make me feel kind of on edge and creeped out when I look at it. This one is another one by Suki3Neko. It's a zombie loading screen. As you may have guessed by now, I do have a sort of thing for this creator's aesthetic. I think it's just so beautifully done. The art is brilliant. And this is just quintessential Halloween, isn't it? You've got everything. You've got the full moon, the fog, the graveyard, the zombie, the bats. Everything's just brilliant. Very well done. This next one's from ghostlycc. It's the Moonwood Mill Foggy Forest at Night loading screen. I just think this one's quite pretty, not necessarily creepy, and I feel like I would just really enjoy looking at this while I'm waiting for my game to start. Last but certainly not least, we have another one by Suki3Neko. This one's a graveyard at Halloween, and I just again love this. I know we've had other graveyard ones here before, but I just love the contrast of the colour between the orange and the black, and I love that the pumpkins stand out. It's just so beautiful. Like I said, these are just some of my favourites, but what you will find is that a lot of these creators have definitely made more than one. So I have just linked their full blogs or posts in the description so that you can have a peruse through everything they've made. Which one's your favourite? Let me know in the comments below. And I'll see you next time. Have a spooky week. I need to sing a stupid happy little catchy song because YouTube is stupid and it gets it wrong. So if they try to copyright claim this right now, it just goes to show it's all a big cash cow.